First and foremost, we'd like to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, a double unto the apostle, Ezra Jimenez, and citation to your brother, pushing word with truth into 7 4 corners. Hey, I'm gonna tie this one to my left. Hey, basically we're gonna do a quick lesson, and this Jake, and basically he go in like people basically questions his what's the word?
Ethnicity.
Yeah.
Ethnicity.
Yeah, and what he says, what he said, it put the point that he is a so-called black man. All right, and you know, and the brother, the elder Abaya from Mississippi Campbell, he went a lesson like this, talking about you Sicilians. Hey, tell you all Negroes. You're a nigga. You Jake. I hate to bust your fucking bubble. You are what you are.
That's good news, really.
That's right. The brother said it's great news. So, like I said, it's good news. Guess what? If you're not, you're going to captivity. At the end of the day, you're going to if you ain't no Sicilian, if you're not gonna go back to one of the tribes, the 12 tribes of Israel, you're going to captivity. All right. But it's Jake, you know, he fighting for his ethnicity.
Your ethnicity.
And yeah, I can't say the word though.
Your ethnicity or his nationality.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna play a video, and we're gonna get a couple precepts on everything. All right.
All I know is black culture and being a nigga, bro. Like all I know is being black, bro. Like my mama from Compton. Like, bro, come on, man. But the Italian life's so tough, and I'm not tapped into that at all. I'm really just a black man. I don't even look at it all. I look Italian, but my daddy wasn't there. My pops was not there. I was raised by a black mom. All I know is black history. I don't know nothing about Italians. And I'm not even Italian. I'm Sicilian. I'm like the dirt of like. I'm the black of the Italians. Like they used to call them the black whites. Like the Negro white. I don't know. Bro, come on, man. But someone please explain to me. Like I'm confused. Like I walk up. I feel like a black man. I am a black man, but I don't look like that. I'm Italian and shit. I look exactly like my daddy. I look like my pops. What is going on here? Huh? Black and Italian.
And the thing is, you see how he is though, and he wide open though. So you can't say, and over in GMS, I'm speaking about GMS. We don't see the out appearance because we can't tell you. If you're Edomite or you this that though, we're not the type of judge that though. We can't judge that though.
Try spirit by the spirit.
By the spirit, come.
The spirit let you know what you are.
Come.
You know, once you get to trying somebody's spirit, and how do you try somebody's spirit by the spirit is when you start bringing out precepts and how they react to it. You know, because a lot of Edomites, you know, they have. You know, when you bring out precepts, what happens? They get real defensive. You know, when it comes to the precepts calling their people out for what they've done, they get real, you know, defensive. But you have people that look like Edomites, and they hear certain precepts and they don't get defensive. So the spirit, trying the spirit by the spirit, is you try their spirit by the spirit of the book. All right, and the spirit of the book is always going to draw out a particular reaction, and that's how we can speculate. Okay, this could be an Edomite. This is an Israelite. You know.
Hey, I'm gonna get the quick precept and Deuteronomy 28 and 64. And our job is to let our people know though, and that's what a lot of camps don't do. But we come to every nation, and that's if the other camps don't, they just go for on the blacks. Like I'm gonna go only for black people. No.
We're here for all the tribes and the Israelite foreigners who look like the other nation.
Come.
Like the door is open, you know, for the Israelite foreigners who look like other nations, but their spirit, you know, resonates with this word. So can't cut them off based off color.
That's right.
You know, so we don't have a cutoff based off of color. It's a spiritual thing, and that's why you got brothers in the camps that look like other nations. Even some brothers look like Edomites. You know, but the spirit is not confined to a color. You know, the lineage is not confined to a color because of this curse the brother gonna bring out.
And this is Deuteronomy 28 and 64.
Yeah.
And Yahweh Shai shall scatter thee among all people, from one end of the earth even to the other, and they should serve other powers, which neither nor thy father have known, either wood nor stone. So our people are serving our people, and at the same time, they don't even know they are a children of Yahweh Shai. They don't know it, but they serving them different gods though. But like Scripture said, we were scattered everywhere. So we doing what basically they living the same life of the other nation living, because they don't know who they are as a people though.
Yeah.
So we can't say you Edomite, or you're Moabite, you Ammonite, you Ishmael. We really can't say that though. But like the brother saying, you gotta try the spirit, by the spirit. And like the brother, you bring the precept and they get mad about it, they cuss them, or they bug up to it. That's the problem though. But spirit, what's the word? Yeah, the spirit revealed by the scripture though. I'm gonna go to Deuteronomy 28 and 64 though. This Deuteronomy 28 and 64. And Yahweh Shai shall bring them to Egypt again.
68.
68. So like this Deuteronomy 28 and 68. And Yahweh Shai shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again, and that should be sold unto your enemies, bond men, bond women, and no man should buy you. So we were sold in the different nations though. But we like the scripture says in 64, we're taking everywhere though.
Yeah.
But this is his situation though. The brother explained like what happened.
Oh yeah, because even when you go do run 28:68, you know, us coming to Egypt, us coming to America, you know, that's why the transatlantic slave trade, you know, is a big indicator, all right, who we are as a people, because a lot of our people was caught up in that, you know, that middle passage, you know, getting over here to the Americas. So that's why, you know, you have a lot of us that was carried from, you know, Africa, mainly the west coast of Africa, over here to the Americas. Well, those are Israelites that got caught up in that slave trade. Mm-hmm. Then you had the sub-Saharan slave trade that took Jake all throughout, you know, the Middle East, in the region going toward the east. So the Lord scattered us in all directions. And then specifically with the Italians, you know, during the Punic Wars, all right, you had Hannibal, Hector, which was a Jake, okay? Those Carthaginians, you know, a lot of those were Jakes, you know, during the Carthaginian Empire. But they took over Italy, you know, and mainly Sicily, you know. So Sicily was under control of the Carthaginians, which a lot of them were Jakes, okay, for some time during those Punic Wars. And you know what Jake do when they set up shop, man? All right, they gonna darken the complexion.
Hell yeah.
Wherever they go.
Hell yeah.
You see, so a lot of those Italians, you know, are descendants of mainly of the southern tribes. That's why, because like the elder brother Abaya went into that lesson, you know, or you know, going into the Levites over there in Italy, because the mob, you know how organized they are. You know, it's a trait of Levi, you know, to be organized like that, you know, and to be to have a code, a law that they live by, you know, because you know them Italians, you know, they live by certain laws and codes. You know, they're very strict, you know. But a lot of those Italians, you know, go back, you know, to southern tribes, you know, mainly Levi. You know, even when you have like what's that boy from Cash Money, especially Slim, you know, he look like them Italians. You know, you really look at his face, them facial features, you know, which, you know, there's a lot of Levites in New Orleans.
Yeah, come.
You see? But the point is, you know, due to us being scattered, we can get Numbers 24 and 7, Bible shot.
Come.
And And let's go into some more.
It's number 20.
24 and 7.
24.
Numbers 24 and 7.
Gotcha. Hey, this is number 24 and 7.
Yeah.
And they poured the water out of his bucket.
Yeah, he said he shall pour his water out in many buckets. And that's speaking of Jake. Alright? And that water, you know, is his seed. You know, and it says many buckets, them different women. So wherever Jake was at, they would pour their water out in many buckets. Alright, so he would pour out his seed, alright, in these different women from these different nations from wherever we were in captivity. Go ahead.
Bro, I'm really bit in NLT.
You go ahead.
Hey, it said number 24 and 7.
Yeah.
The water would flow from their buckets.
From their buckets, which is their rod. So their seed would flow from their rod. Go ahead.
Their offsprings. So like the offsprings, like your offsprings,
Yeah.
come have all they needed.
Yeah, go ahead.
Their king would be greater than Agar.
Agar. And it's speaking Yahushua being above Amalek. Go ahead.
Their kingdom will be exalted.
Exalted. The kingdom of Israel, only Yahushua gonna be exalted. So it's letting you know and read it in the KJV.
Yeah, I'm going. This is number 24 and 7 in King James version. He should pour out his water out of the bucket. His seed shall be in the many waters.
Yeah, his seed shall be in many waters. So he shall pour out, okay, his water out of many buckets, and his seed shall be in many waters. So the waters represent peoples. You know, when you go to matter of fact, real quick, get that in Revelation 17.
Revelation 17, bro.
Yep. I think you probably start like at 15 when the angels are breaking down.
Ooh.
No, 15. Yeah, go 15. Yep.
It's 15.
Yep.
This is Revelation 17 and 15.
Yep.
And it said to me, the waters which thou sawest were the whole city, or people, or city, or people, multitude, and nation, and tongues.
Woo. So the waters that thou seest, the whore sitteth upon, is peoples, nations, and tongues. So it said that what? He will pour out his water out of his buckets. Okay, his seed will be in many waters. So that's Jake's seed coming from, you know, their bucket, their rod, going into many waters of many nations, multitudes, and tongues. So that's why John the Revelator seen what? The vision of different
the
nations.
Great multitude,
tongues.
7.
Yeah.
Chapter 7, like the multitude,
Yeah.
like no name can number, like the multitude seen, like, you know what I'm saying, like
Yeah.
Come. So my bad, bro.
No, it just all goes back to, you know, the prophecy in Numbers 24 and 7. But you can finish that, bro.
All right, you want 16?
That was it. Okay, yeah, that was it. Yeah. So yeah, now you can go to the Revelation 7 and 9, and it all link up.
Come. Yeah, come. This Revelation 7 and 9. And after this, beheld, and lo, a great multitude, which no man could number, all the nation and kindred and people and tongue, stood before the throne, before the Lamb, clothed with white robes, the palms in their hands.
Yeah, so these multitude, nations, and tongues, these are talking about Israelites, because he's gonna pour out, okay, his water of his buckets. Okay, his seed shall be in many waters. So we read that the waters were multitude, nations, and tongues. Okay, because you know, going back to America, the whore that sitteth on many waters, the American influence is everywhere. Okay, so Israelite seed is everywhere. You see, and all these different nations and tongues. Yeah. So even when you get that word nations, go to that word nations in the get kindred. I mean, you get kindred. Kindreds. The word kindreds.
Words kindreds.
Yeah, kindreds. Yeah, and it say Philo.
What's it?
Philo.
Philo.
Yeah.
Is it a tribe?
You can read definition 8. Yeah. You got it. You know what I'm saying? Tribe.
Is it definition 1? It's a tribe. Yeah. Definition A. In New Testament, all the people descended from one of the 12 tribes 12 sons of the patriarch of Jacob.
Yeah, there you go. So
Cut the chickens, bro.
So this guy, this Italian, all right, which we know him to be a Jake, you know, by his spirit. Well, he's a descendant from one of those 12
Yeah.
patriarchs. You know, more than likely, you know, he's a Levite or a Judite.
Yeah.
Okay. Or say his, you know, they say his father wasn't around, which go back to the curse.
The curse in
Deuteronomy 28.
Deuteronomy.
So that's how we try the spirit by the spirit. Also, do they fit the curses? And then he said he's a Sicilian, and the Sicilians are what, the scum
Of the Italian. Yeah.
You call the black, the white blacks.
Scum. Yeah. Exactly what he said though. Yeah.
Because see, the curses don't lie. You know, that's why you got different sects of these different heathens. Well, you always have, you know, the outcasts amongst the heathen. You know, I think over there in India, you know, they call the undesirables. I forgot what they call the undesirables in these Indians, but the brothers get into it all the time. Been a while, but yeah, man, you always have Israel. No matter where they at, they're always the outcasts. You know, even the Irish.
Yes.
Irish are outcasts.
Bro,
You know?
I met this girl at this bar, right?
Yeah,
And she's from Italy, right?
yeah.
And I asked her about the singing.
Yeah.
She said, no, we different with them.
Yeah.
Like she knew,
Yeah.
like she know they are different from how she is though.
Yeah.
Like she knew she like, no, we different. You know, how to act, food,
Yeah.
everything. She said we different though,
Yeah.
and it's fine.
Yeah.
Right, that's great
Yeah.
for them.
Yeah.
It's bad for y'all, but it's
Yeah.
great for them.
Yeah.
Come.